I was going to start this video off with the classic joke of Skyrim turned 9 recently. That's a new release for every year. But that's not funny, because it's probably true. There's so many interesting different races that have been added throughout the, the release of the game. That I don't know what to pick from anymore. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm clearly, blinded by the choices put upon me in my brain. For I know exactly who I will be playing as. This man, star of Jingle All the Way. Pretty sure that's all he's known for, right? It's just Jingle All the Way, isn't it? Wait, what was his catchphrase? It was like, time to come back. Soon I'll be arriving. Cordially on time. I think that was it. It was the 9th moon, released quietly upon the ages, when one hero stood upon all, and he said to the world, "Cordially, I'll be arriving." Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyrim, the greatest game ever done released. In fact, I think it's also one of the games that's probably been released the most. I don't know if you can tell today, but we're going for a bit of a different type of storytelling. Wasn't expecting that to pop up. That's right. Ever since I went ahead and did my Skyrim shotgun only gameplay, I've decided that I just can't get back into Skyrim when you're running around with a big axe. It's just, I feel like there's a better way we could be playing this game in 2020. That's never a good sign, really, is it? Play Skyrim, they said. Such a fun time. So I get beaten up by small children. I'm pretty sure that one just suplexed me. No one? Just me? Just me that's getting suplexed by small aliens? There you go. No more weird stuff. I had enough of that weird stuff. I don't want to point this out to you.
Forget the list.
But I think someone needs to put your horse down.
What was that? It's nothing. Carry on.
Could be that giant horse whipping and nay-naying over there. Don't want to alarm you, but I've got no legs. I'm telling you, if you want to execute me, you're gonna need something sharper than that. My neck's got 50 different muscles in it. I can't even name them all.
Oblivion is that?
Cordially be back.
Move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Do you ever just get to the point in Skyrim, your game just doesn't make any sense anymore from all the mods you've installed? Oh. Angry chicken! Angry chicken! I mean,
we should keep moving.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think we safely got away at all. Yeah, I don't want to... I want to bring this up, it might be kind of awkward, but I think I left my head back there. Am I okay? Am I gonna need this? I guess I'll just put a helmet on. And no, I guess I won't put a helmet on. I guess I put it on my head, which I left in that basket. Movable car, funny. Movable physics funny. Cabbage. Alright, so first things first, if you're a headless man, you should probably go about finding your essentials in the world of Skyrim. Is this gonna hurt me? I got very sensitive skin after the whole, losing the head scenario. Just gonna need to pop my little hands in here. And oh my lord, look at that! Yeah, again, now that I think about it, why didn't they add the automatic shotgun and rifle into Skyrim? Oh, well, this is a little bit awkward considering we're both the same person, but I can see how you wouldn't think that, as I don't have a head. Alright, so after getting myself properly equipped, damn, it's like Skyrim with guns, yeah? They always said I'd never get ahead in life. You know? Starting to think my game is not really working how it should be. Oh, I like this. You know? definitely not working how it should be. Although, it sure is glorious to watch. Hey, how's it going, fellow naked friends? You okay?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I see you are an Imperial soldier, but where are your clothes? Asked the floating man with no head. Well, I want to put some clothes on.
Citizen, I'm warning you.
It's a giant dog right there.
Be gone.
Might get hungry. A lot of man meat around, you know? A lot of hungry dogs.
Imperial business. Be gone.
Nothing makes sense. What is going on? Why is... No! You know what, guys? Joke's on you. I'm just gonna swim up onto the top of this building because, well, that's something that I can do. Skyrim, eh? What a game! Floating chickens up there. I've had enough of this funny business. I'm gonna get on my giant cat and ride away from this crazy town that just keeps getting crazy. You know, this has just made me even more impressed with Skyrim's tech, really, because if this was any other time period or any other release of Skyrim, this would have crashed eons ago. I haven't had a single crash. And that horse is stuck in a house. Why does a horse even own a house? Yeah, I was wondering who was talking for me for a second, but
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
it was actually a giant chicken.
But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
Yeah. World gone mad. I spoke too soon. The game crashed quite hard.
Battleborn! Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Say that again.
Penis.
Need something.
I definitely need you on my team. You know, I am somewhat of a doctor myself.
Help me!
Did it work? You know, it's been so long since I actually played Skyrim normally that I actually can't remember a single thing I'm supposed to do. I know I've got to come in here and talk to the Jarl, but that's about it. Why am I always surprised that I have the mod that turns the Jarl into the dog
Trust in the strength of our walls.
every time I play this game?
My lord, we should send troops to Riften.
Yeah, the fever dream.
It's in the most immediate
It
danger.
just...
The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It just gets worse. Come on, doggy. We need to go talk to the wizard. You just... Well, you're making my brain hurt with your movements. Alright, we're, This is normal, yeah?
One who can help you with your
This is normal.
can be of use to me.
Right. So you're a wizard.
Well,
How'd you go about growing a new head? Begone, thoughts if a headless man rides upon a giant cat, you probably should start a fight. Just giving you a fair warning, everyone. Don't say I didn't warn you. As usual, this first area, best to go with the stealthy approach. You don't want to bring too much attention upon you when you can pretty much just one-hit everything with a nice placed stealth grenade launcher. That's right, don't think anyone clocked onto that one. It's a good thing everyone in Skyrim is deaf, or else we 100% would have been found out by now. Do you have a problem with pests? Have you found no solution to help you in your ways? Well, don't worry. Dual submachine guns usually do the trick quite well. Bit of a casualty there. It wasn't really planned. But that's just how good the dual submachine gun. Kinda hoping you'd walk over that trap. Never mind. I'm telling you guys, you have not played Skyrim until you've run around with 2 machine guns and no head. You know, shouts in Skyrim are pretty cool and all, but you know what's actually cooler than just shouting at people? Firepower, baby! Well, there's one shot, but okay. Chickens!
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I don't think you will. Hello, it is me, the man with no head, and a giant man who looks just like me with a head.
You should come too.
Me?
How exciting.
Should I really come?
What was it doing?
I don't have a head.
not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now.
I think his dialogue seems a little bit broken, so I'll just whack down a quick save and then wait an hour. And hopefully that does the job. Poltergeist! Is there anybody in the room with us? If you're in the room, can you give me a sign up? Intermission. Hey, you made it this far into the video. Please hit the like or subscribe button. Thank you very much, guys. No, they're not. They're horses. Well, that horse is doing stuff. I think I just had a stroke. The game is just so broken. Oh, what have I done?
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere, spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I think it might be the giant chicken that's floating right behind. We'll go look for clues, I suppose. You can never be too sure these days. Oh yeah, that's not a chicken. That's a Charizard. My bad. I always get those two mixed up. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I remember Ash doing that to you in the anime. Oh,
Here somewhere.
we took down the dragon, and I guess that's it, right?
Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find
Who comes?
every arrow count.
Yeah, oh no, guys, come on, that's not a dragon. That's a giant chicken, you idiots. You stupid dum-dums. You think when Todd Howard and the group decided to make Skyrim, this is what they envisioned? Chickenborn, 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 KFC, KFC, delicious KFC. Headless man. Right, well that was fun. I'll leave you guys to deal with the giant chicken skeleton.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
This whole talk. Sorry, am I talking to a bush right now? Damn, there must have been something in that chicken.
Oldest tales.
Something very strong in that chicken. You know what? Just never do crack and then fight a giant dragon, because this is what you get apparently. Now, I don't care about being no Dragonborn. Like, we haven't seen a dragon around these parts in literally hundreds of years. There's giant chickens and Charizards, but they're not dragons. We just haven't seen a dragon in so damn long. I don't even know where I would begin to look for one. No idea. Oh, giant horse is floating again. It's never really a good sign, honestly. Should I put it out as misery? Just... Oh, no, he did not like that one! Yeah, when I just see an unsuspecting cabbage in the middle of the road, that just freaks me out. That could be anything. Like, with this game right now, that could be some sort of dragon chicken. Did I shoot you? You just say you would suck my dick.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
I don't have a head.
This hasn't happened in centuries.
That guy's keeping a very
Very
close eye on me, isn't he, while I sit in this throne? I know we're currently talking about whether or not I'm some sort of Dragonborn prophet, but surely you should be impressed that I'm standing in the middle of this fire as well. Right, so the good old dogger made me faint of wherever we are, Whiterun, and that means I can go ahead. Oh, I get Lydia, don't I? But I don't want Lydia. I've already got my waifu right here. That chicken just say he knew me.
Wait, I know you.
Uh-oh.
You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Let's just say we'll put this behind us. It sounds like there's a bit of a ruckus going on behind me. Hold on.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Oh.
I cannot best you. I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
He just took everyone down. But someone else is definitely finishing it. Are they finding someone else now? Why are they're just beating up the chicken? Everyone hates the chicken. We done?
You won't leave Skyrim alive.
We'll pay good money for information. We will find her eventually.
Someone do something! By the gods, no!
I do appreciate in Bethesda games that you can just stand still for multiple hours and that's seemingly a normal thing to do. Nobody questioned why a headless man and his giant dummy thick waifu were just standing here for 24 hours. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you. Every time I walk out this door, it just gets weirder and weirder. So I don't know what I'm about to run into, but it's probably nothing pretty. Oh, there's no floating horse, so... No, there he goes. Nope. Yep, these are out. I would love to know what mod is making that horse fly around the map. Alright, I'm kind of scared to get anywhere near your cart, but I need to go somewhere. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I know I called Riften dumb, but if we could just behave, giant... Oh no, it's happening. Okay. I'm gonna get on my giant cannon right away. Oh my god. It's Darth Maul. Not sure if you heard the commotion back there, but you should probably be a bit more aware of what's going on. You know, I think I've actually invented a new sport called chicken golf. So the way you do it is you get your 9 iron, which I've got right here, and you simply try and figure out where your golf ball went, or in this case, your chicken, you know. I don't think I'll be invited back to Riften anytime soon, really. Although I wasn't invited in the first place. Now, obviously, pubs have been closed for a while because of the ongoing issue. But what exactly is your grenade launcher policy? That was a pretty interesting fight. Oh, I'm sorry. I noticed there's a man in here with a big gun. So we're going to have to bring out our own big guns. This'll do it. And, oh my god. It's the T-800! Uh-oh. What happens if I just don't shoot him? Alright, the T-800. Okay, I've walked into a scenario that was already kicking off. This had nothing to do with me. How was I supposed to know the Terminator was gonna be here? The NPCs appear to be not having the best time right now. But the barkeep is just randomly... Alright, the chicken walls have kicked back off. Oh, there goes the Terminator. He's involved. Oh, things just got a little bit more complicated because I just noticed that Nicolas Cage just turned up.
Well, you got 45 seconds to tell me why I should hire you. All right, that's it. You're not afraid of work. Good. What's your name? Nicolas Cage.
Dude, this suddenly just devolved into a massive fever dream, didn't it? Oh, okay. Nicolas Cage just killed a chicken.
It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
He's too strong! I can't take him! What is wrong with this man? He's putting the Terminator to shame! Right, we got Nick Cage. What else do we need? We're out of here. We're blowing this town right out. Oh, just left the city and Nick Cage and Alex are beating up chickens still. But it's not the weirdest thing going on. It's just never the weirdest. There's always something weirder going on somewhere in this damn game. I would say, clearly, I'm on something. But I can't be on anything because there is nothing that could physically affect me. So I don't have a brain. Play Skyrim, they said. Best game of a generation, they said. You know, no weird horses, they said. You know, you have the time of your life. They were right. They were right on all of it. I just can't get over why, like, all the animations are just so broken. I don't know what I did. I honestly have no idea. What did I just stumble upon here? There's a bunch of naked guards again over there, but what are these guys down here doing? Let's go. Oh, I tried to get off my cat. Oh, the naked men have spotted me. One thing I don't appreciate is now every time I fast travel, yeah. Nick Cage is just... Well, we've returned to Helgen. I want to see if my head's laying around anywhere here. Because, I know it's... Oh, I guess... I guess someone ran off with my head. Have you seen my head, Mr. Burnt Corpse? Has anyone seen a head around here? I could really use one. Oh, I don't know where else to look now for a new head. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting giving me your head? Would you, Mr. Nicolas Cage?
Can you get out of my face?
Oh, I think we're going to go ahead and call it for today, everyone. This was a very fun look at me breaking Skyrim for the millionth time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're Nick Cage, get the hell out of my channel, start watching my videos. I've had enough of you.